Dave, and I want to get your thoughts on the transgender troop ban as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're right. It's a false choice. You can do the military and get the Goodlatte bill in, right? That's the fundamental piece on immigration, which is polling higher than Obamacare for Republicans. And so we failed on the premier piece that he ran on and that the American people want. Wages have been flat for 30 years. And everyone from Bernie through President Trump wants to fix the mess and the swamp. And so he could have just come back to town, said, let's do a 2-week CR, and made some major moves. And the whole country would have been behind him.
Yeah, it would have been gutsy.
It would have been gutsy, and that's his strength. He's got a good gut for it.
Yeah, at least we get $1.7 billion a year to maintain 770,000 empty buildings, square feet of empty building office space. Okay, so this is what we got that money. I want to talk briefly about this transgender troop ban. The left's going to go crazy on this all weekend long into early next week. And Congressman, Commonwealth of Virginia, big military state. This was taken after some concerted study on the issue. The statement of the White House today is, among other things, the policies set forth by the Secretary of Defense state that transgender persons with a history of diagnosis of gender dysphoria, individuals who the policies state may require substantial medical treatment, including medications and surgery, are disqualified from military service except under certain limited circumstances, according to the presidential memorandum. Do you have any reason to believe that the timing of this is to placate the base? That's the cynic in me is saying, oh, they're throwing this out on a Friday night because the base is up in arms, or this was planned?
Well, I mean, I think that's probably President Trump's guts, and a lot of folks aren't happy with playing social science with all the major institutions in the country right now. The primary thesis for the military is national defense. And all these were just distracted. The Democrats aren't so hot on policy, so they do this identity stuff throughout every major institution we have. The FBI's blowing apart with the top 10 people being either fired or stepping down or leaving. We got to get back to basic business, not running $trillion deficits every year as far as the eye can see.
Social engineering in the military. I'd throw that into the mix. Social engineering in the military. We don't need to do that anymore either. We have a fighting force. We need to maintain a fighting force. And as far as soon as they allowed transgenders to go into the military, it was January 1st, the policy went into effect. As of February 23rd, one transgendered person had signed up for service. You know, God bless the person who did that, but that's the total so far. Guys, fantastic segment.